I knew there was a bigger opportunity here to include our guys in some of the lessons that we have been learning throughout the month of April. April is the month where we recognize Earth Day. That's right, Sean, Earth Day. That's right. And at the Family Center for Autism, our individuals were working extremely hard to learn about recycling. That's right, using hands-on activities. They were also busy making their Earth Day promises so that they could identify ways that they could be active members of their community and care for their environment and their planet. Autism is also celebrated in the month of April for Autism Awareness Month. And at the Family Center for Autism, our discussion with our individuals was more about what makes us each unique and different. And when I asked them the question of what makes you unique, special, and different, they all had answers that would be very similar to each of our own. I love to plant and sing and dance, and I like to be funny and kind to people. And when Sean was asked what makes him unique, he proudly said, "I am phenomenal." You are phenomenal, Sean. That's right. You're welcome. And it was the words that they didn't say that were even more profound, because not one of our individuals had a negative comment to say about themselves or their peers sitting next to them. They did amazing work. At the Family Center for Autism, we are committed to helping our individuals reach independence and become active members of their community. We want to show them that the community is willing to work collaboratively with them. And this tree planting today is the perfect symbol for that. What happens when the community, our individuals, our staff, and our center come together for a common goal? We get a tree. So good job, guys. I want to welcome all of you as our family, friends, our neighbors. Thank you, Sean. Back to our center following our ceremony for some light refreshments and a tour of the facility if you would like. And right now I'd like to welcome Dr. James Dolan, Commissioner of Human Services. Thank you.
You're welcome. Great.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Theodore Roosevelt Executive and Legislative Building. I have to begin by expressing my regrets on behalf of the County Executive, who unfortunately could not be here right now. He is at the funeral for the firefighter in Bethpage, and as you can imagine, the amount of traffic and other things going on, he very much wanted to be here, so he just couldn't make it, but I am certainly honored to be here in his stead. So I want to thank you for joining us all here today. When John and Bree from the Family Center for Autism approached the County Executive about today's tree planting ceremony, he jumped at the opportunity. Together, we raise awareness and ask residents, businesses, and communities to think differently by being supportive and accepting of all neighbors, regardless of their level of ability. It is that mission that the Family Center for Autism works toward every day. And we have witnessed the much-needed love, support, and acceptance they provide to families with autism. The work that each and every one of you do on a daily basis is truly commendable. The County Executive has always been proud to show support for individuals and families who are affected by autism through the Mansion Ride for Autism, the Walk for Autism Speaks, and the Developmental Disabilities Institute. And also every year, Nassau County joins hundreds of landmarks from around the world by illuminating the dome of this Theodore Roosevelt Executive and Legislative Building. It's illuminated the color blue to commemorate World Autism Awareness Day and Autism Awareness Month. As we know, autism is difficult because we still do not know everything about it, and sadly it holds many more questions than answers. It is important to invest and support, therefore, efforts to research and learn more about autism and the spectrum as a whole. We have all heard the startling statistic that approximately 1 in 68 children born in the United States are diagnosed with an autism spectrum disorder. That is why it is so important that we all continue to raise awareness through efforts such as this. As the County Executive and I are honored to join you in this endeavor, and we are pleased to partner with you in this continuous fight. So thank you again for being here.
We'd like for some people to come up, take a shovel of dirt and help us plant this beautiful tree.
Everybody can participate. Where you want to go together? I'm going to let Maureen shuffle. Okay. Jared, you can do that. You don't need Mark. You got the muscles.
Get a shovel. You can bring your headphones.
Danny, you gonna go next, buddy? Take your shoulder to dirt.